So now that we are potentially about to lose TikTok forever, if you'll indulge me for a second, I just want to reminisce on what I feel like is my personal history of the last 20 years of social media, how we got here, and where I actually think the dust is going to settle at the end of this war. So if you back up with me to, we'll say 2005-ish, in a galaxy far, far away, this little asshole created Facebook. We were all enjoying Tom and MySpace. The interface was kind of clunky. It wasn't that great. There was still potential. So Facebook came on the scene, did just about everything right, had all the features. It was pretty much us young people connecting with our college friends, connecting with students, connecting with family and friends, and lost along people we hadn't talked to. As time went on, our parents and grandparents decided to join that social network. And the love that was there really pissed them off. And they decided that our ideologies were a little too extreme and left for them. So it became this giant, bigoted, toxic scape. Young people slowly decided they were going to go somewhere else. So they flocked to Twitter if they loved performative statuses, Instagram if they loved photos, Vine at one point if they loved videos, even YouTube. Video became king of the internet. As time went on, TikTok was the original king of content creation. You made it inside the app. You loved the creation interface that they had. It would get reposted and recycled to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, stuff like that. YouTube Shorts comes on the scene, really decides they're going to go to war and try and win the battle for short form original creation. Doesn't really work. It just doesn't. So TikTok continues to win that, but then they realize they can now take over further. So we move from 1-minute videos to 3-minute videos to 10-minute videos, and they begin taking over that share of original content creation too. So now we're at this point where TikTok is dominating video creation. It's all just getting regurgitated on the other social platforms. The other social platforms are going crazy. We get to this stage where political pressure is the only way out. They start putting the political pressure on. And what does TikTok do? They create a store that is basically like the home shopping network for everybody on the internet. And every young person is instantly able to sell products in the most convenient possible way. Does it make lives more annoying? Absolutely. Still makes it better than all of the other platforms. And it has more pressure to not ban TikTok. The desperation starts reeking. And not to mention, Elon Musk goes and buys Twitter, turns it into a dumpster fire, partners with Donald Trump, and they decide that, hey, there's a lot of things we can do with social media. So we get to this stage. So when push comes to shove, TikTok's winning the original content battle. But YouTube, in many ways, is still winning, like, the more credible monetizing battle for like advertising and help and your videos getting like that kind of brand advertised money. Life-changing money. YouTube is the second largest search engine on the planet behind Google. Who owns them? So they're not going anywhere. They're the video diary of the internet, but they want to win that original creation battle with TikTok. And right now the only way to do it is to get rid of them. So I think at the end of the day, all the American billionaires who have created social networks know that they're losing the original video creation war that social media is in right now, and at the very least they want to shake it up. Even if this is only a temporary ban and it comes back, there's the ability to shake up and create usership in other places. If it goes away forever, Red Note's great, but we're not all going to be flocking to learn Mandarin. It's a cool app, but we're going to end up wearing out that newness. We're going to end up overwhelming our welcome, and we're going to have to look at other options. And at the end of the day, when the clouds settle, I think TikTok either finds its way back onto American soil, or we all end up on YouTube Shorts, whether that is after significant updates that they do in a year, couple years, who knows. But they've got to fix their interface. They got to make the chat more community-based. They got to make everything feel more like TikTok in the way TikTok did TikTok. Otherwise, that trend of us moving there is going to be slower. All the other social networks in the United States know they can't beat TikTok on video. It has nothing to do with national security. We all know that. But where we all end up is the big question. I guess on that note, just follow me wherever and let me know your thoughts. Dream big, act bigger.